Okay, in this drill, we are going to conduct a stability and strengthening exercise for the hip flexors of the front of the hip. This is a really important area that your hip does not slide forward, slide back, or out to the side when you're moving around. So we're going to lay you down flat on your back. As far as the upper body goes, you can just set your hands right on your ribs or out to the side. It's particularly uninvolved, at least in the first parts of this exercise. We're going to pull the foot up to even with the knee and set it flat. We'll take the leg that we're working on and we're going to push the heel as far away from you as you can. So you literally see this hip lengthen and drop. Okay, and that push is coming from my deep thigh muscles and the muscles in the interior part of my hips stretching downward, adding length. Okay? The second part of this exercise, we're going to tighten up the decap. Lock it so your heel lifts off the floor. Lock that out, and you're going to raise it just a little off the ground, like a diving board with a little bounce. What's happening here is our hip flexors and our abdominals are beginning to activate to hold that long lever arm up in the air. Okay, now we're going to add a little rotation. You're going to turn it across your middle and pinch it to your shin and back. Across, pinch in, and back. So we call this medial rotation. And again, we're building strength in the hip. Okay, and then the final part to this we hold. We're going to crunch up and involve the low core and add all three together. And down. And of course, we would switch that to the other side. We do all the drills once again on the right side. Tighten up, diving board lift, turn, turn, and crunch with the turn. Each drill adds a little more, is a little more challenging, so you may have to work just this beginning drill a few times before you can advance your way up. And that's our hip stability drill. Nicely done.